With a net worth of $500 million, Recep Tayyip Erdoğan is the richest Turkish politician who has acquired a lot of fortune during his time in office as a president. But as the head of state, his annual salary is estimated to worth around $65,000. As a matter of fact, he was broke when he was entering politics decades ago. Yet somehow both Recep and his family have acquired valuable assets that are reportedly hidden in overseas. So, what are those assets, and how rich is Erdoğan? Erdoğan family's wealth. Coming from a poor family before entering into politics in 2011, Recep Tayyip Erdoğan is a visionary, and one of the powerful leaders who saw the light in his career as a politician after being elected as the Turkey's prime minister in 2012. His net worth today is reportedly in the hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions. His source of wealth has been as a gift from his son. In 2004, soon after being elected as the prime minister of Turkey, he took control of at least 8 Swiss banks in Turkey that is worth billions of dollars. And this led to the investigation of his son Ahmet, who has a net worth of $80 million, without a clear source of what he is doing to earn such an amount. I mean, who does that in this era? The president and his family also controls over $25 million worth of oil assets. In 2018, he appointed himself as the head of Turkey's $40 billion sovereign wealth fund. His son-in-law, Berat Albayrak, serves as his deputy, meanwhile, in addition to being the nation's finance minister. This bold step that Tayyip Erdoğan took made his family what they are today, and also took them from poor into becoming one of the richest family in Turkey. Early life. Recep Tayyip Erdoğan was born on February 26, 1954, in Kazımpaşa, Istanbul, Turkey. He is the son of Ahmet and Tenzil Erdoğan, who passed away in 1988, and he has 2 younger siblings, Mustafa and Vesil. Career. From 1976 to 1980, President Erdoğan served as the head of the National Salvation Party, MSP. He late worked as a senior executive and consultant in the private sector when political parties shut down as a result of the 1980 military coup. He was elected as the Beyoğlu district head of the newly formed Welfare Party. The following year, he became the Istanbul provincial head of the Welfare Party and joined the party's central executive board. During his time as Istanbul provincial head, Erdoğan encouraged women and youths to get involved in politics. In March 1994, he was elected mayor of Metropolitan Istanbul, and he was sentenced to prison for reading a Ziya Gökalp poem that was considered an incitement to religious or racial hatred. He spent 4 months in prison and was released in July 1999. In 2001, Recep Tayyip Erdoğan and some of his friends founded the Justice and Development Party, and he was elected as the Prime Minister of Turkey in 2003. And during his time in office, the country made great progress in democratization, transparency, and the prevention of corruption. In 2014, he became the first person to be elected as president of Turkey by the popular vote, and in 2017, he was elected chairman of the party he founded. Erdoğan was re-elected president in 2018 with 52.59% of the people's vote, making him one of the greatest leaders that has ever ruled over the Turkish government. Palaces. Over the years, President Erdoğan has received criticism for reportedly spending enormous amounts of public funds constructing several presidential palaces. He reportedly oversaw the spending of $615 million in his new palace. An additional $3 million on a square-foot presidential palace in Ankara. He also spent as much as $70 million constructing a 90,000-square-foot lavish vacation property in Marmaris. The vacation property has an artificial beach, 5 main residential apartments and 3 guest rooms for both guest and staff members, and this apartment can fit up to 300 people. This complex mansion was completed in 2014 despite legal orders for the work to be put on hold, and despite all the orders from the Turkish government to put this project on hold, this palace still remains one of the most luxurious mansions owned by President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, which serves as one of the most palaces where he received dignitaries all around the world. Private jet. The Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan has been seen traveling around the world with his luxury jumbo jet, which was given to him as a gift from the Qatar government. It was reported that President Erdoğan came under intense pressure after it was reported that he received the $400 million jet from the Qatar government, as some people claimed that the plane was bought with the public funds. President Erdoğan said in his speech that the Turkey government had shown an interest in buying the Boeing 747 jet before the Qatar Emir, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, insisted on offering the jet as a gift. And since then, this jet has been used as an official jet that the president travels on, and when the president is on the road, there are a whole lots of vehicles that travel along with him. Those vehicles are highly modified for the safety of the president, and this convoy cost the Turkish government over $2 billion, just to protect one person's life. And if you think that this convoy cost more, let me know in the comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more. Thanks and see you in the next video.